Aquarius, hello, welcome to your reading for the week of February 14th, Valentine's Day, through the 20th. This is a general reading, but if it resonates with you, I would love to hear about it in the comments. If it does not resonate with you, you can check your moon and your rising sign because those signs are extremely important in somebody's chart. I'm not doing extended readings this week. I hope you'll forgive me, but I am offering personal readings for tarot and astrology at my website. That link's in the description. A personal issue reaches resolution. So we've got energy that is building up. We've got something that is waiting to be solved. And I think that you've been waiting for an opportune time. It really, to me, feels a lot about timing. So this issue is coming to whatever resolution it's naturally going to come to. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Okay, bottom of the deck energy, you have the Magician. Manifesting something, having the willpower to do it, having all the skills and the capabilities, you really being in charge of your life. You are the composer here. You are making up the rules. So remember that you do have an enormous amount of power in these situations. So what we see here, this energy that we have here, this Capricorn energy, starting off the reading with the Devil, there was a toxic situation, honestly, and it needed to come to an end, and it did come to an end. And I don't think it was an easy thing for this to end. It was a relief in a way, but at the same time, it was very painful. Because look, whenever you're in this bondage, kind of toxic, unhealthy, nasty kind of energy, we don't stay in those because they're all nasty and toxic all the time. We stay in those situations because there is something that emotionally feels very powerful to us. And you probably were very triggered by this person, both in good ways and in bad ways, because of some type of past trauma that you have experienced. And when this came to an end, again, I do feel like that was a painful experience for you. But we see the sunrise in the background here with the Ten of Swords. It's letting us know that, like, this is not the end. There is a new day dawning. And I love, 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 love how the Wheel of Fortune comes after that, telling us that that's a turn of fate for you. Things are now going to go right for you. This was a karmic, beautiful thing that happened. And even though it happened in a painful way and it hurt your heart, it was something that was good for you. It was a good thing that that came to an end, because now you have this positive energy moving forward. We have to cut negativity out of our lives. And that's what this is about. So I see you trying to figure out how to move forward from there. I see you taking it one day at a time. It oftentimes can feel slow to you. It can feel like nothing is happening. You're trying to be very practical. And I think that all of that sort of gives you this energy of feeling like maybe I'm stuck. But, Aquarius, you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You're going at a slower pace because you had something very difficult happen. And so it's, you're gaining momentum, We do see that the Eight of Swords is here, and this tells me that while you think you're stuck, you are not actually, okay? Let's clarify this energy. Look at that. Eight of Swords again. The Three of Swords. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. That's just really got real exciting. Okay. So Eight of Cups here with the Devil energy. One of you had to walk away from it. Maybe they walked away from you. Somebody was walking away from somebody else. But the point of it really is that you had to leave it behind. Even though you were emotionally connected with it, you had to walk away from this because you had your own journey to go on. And I also think that your hand was sort of forced. It was like, there's no other way around this. I've got to leave this behind. I have no choice. And I do see that the heartbreak was very harsh for you. And, this Three of Swords energy is a complete and devastating moment. It is so sorrowful. It is that physical pain. You know, you may have actually felt this in your body. You may have not been able to eat or sleep or go on about your daily life because this was so traumatic for you, bursting out of this cage that you were in. Because unfortunately, a lot of times the cages can feel comfortable and we stay in them, but you had no choice. You had to leave that cage behind. And what comes after it is the Ten of Cups and the Lovers. So this is what you're going towards. This is beautiful. This is your happily ever after, your soulmate, your person, the one that you connect with on all levels. Okay, now I'm going to say this right now. There is no perfect person, but there is such a thing as two people that come together karmically and they know how to work at it, okay? That's really what it comes down to. Two people who are willing to work at it together, and that's what creates this condition, these beautiful conditions here, because we've got this happy home, but we don't get there without work. And I feel like you are thinking right now, I'm never going to get to that point. I'm not going to feel like I can move forward in that. But you certainly can, because again, this is all reaching a resolution for you. I don't know where on this you are, but you are coming to the end of a very difficult cycle and coming into a place where you can really, truly give love and receive love. And I don't want you to be so stuck in your head about it, carrying the baggage from the past, thinking that that's going to be the same way as it is in the future, because it's not. Let's see what else we have for you, Aquarius. Okay, I see you making a choice here with the Two of Wands about which direction you need to go in next. And there's one way that your heart tells you, your intuition tells you, and there's one way that your mind tells you. And those two are at odds. Which way do I go? Do I follow what my gut says? Do I follow what my heart says? Because God knows my heart has led me astray before, you know? And then, or do I make a completely purely logical decision and don't pay attention to my emotions? Don't pay attention to what my heart wants. Which way is the right way? That's your confliction right now. But either way, the Chariot is showing that you're moving forward. It is showing that you are going to have a victory. I like the fact that the victory card, the Chariot, is right beside the Queen of Swords. And this is not telling you not to follow your heart and your intuition, but it's to find a middle ground where the two of those can agree with each other, where they can say, okay, this feels right to me, but it also makes sense. That's what brings you real victory. I feel that there is an energy coming into your life very quickly that is going to assist you and be there with you in support of your progress, of your journey. This energy can be fire energy. It could be Cancer Sun, but you've got this energy of victory coming in. And at the base of this, these two fell out together. I feel a gift is being offered to you with the Ace of Pentacles, and it's a gift to find healing. There's you, Aquarius, your energy, where you are hopeful for the future, where you're looking forward to what is to come because you've got amazing things coming into your life, but you're going to be given a gift, and that gift is assisting you with your healing. It is a part of your healing. Somebody is presenting this to you, and it may be somebody from your past. That is a possibility. I do feel that it is somebody who knows a lot about what you've been through, about your experiences. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. I see here that you're kind of frozen about which way to go because you feel so wary. You're so afraid of making the wrong move. You're not acting with decisive energy right now. because you feel like, you know, I've been through this battle and I don't want to get scarred again. I'm not going to not move. It's not you saying I'm refusing. It's not being stuck, because I told you, you're not stuck. You might feel that way in your heart, but you're not stuck. But it is a hesitation there. The Death card clarifying this High Priestess energy, your intuition. I think intuitively you know what things need to be cut out of your life. You know what things need to be ended. You realize that this is a major transformation stage for you. It's a major turning point for you. You are eventually going to cut off complete ties with anything that is toxic, anyone that is toxic, completely revamping your life and your encounters. And that is what opens up all of the space for healthy relationships and positivity to come in. We have the Sun. It's utter abundance and joy, harmony, freedom to really be who you are, because the Queen of Swords is your energy. It is air energy. That is you, Aquarius, and it's talking about your freedom, you being really the soul of you to come out, that individualistic nature that I think has probably been quieted or turned down for other people. You may have tried to change who you are to fit what somebody else wants of you in the past, but that's no more. That is not happening for Aquarius. Now you are stepping out into the sunshine, and you are going to cut off anybody that doesn't like it, because you're going to be you. You're going to let your true self shine through, and that is your victory, okay? Okay, these are both movement cards, the Chariot and the Six of Swords. So it is possible, not for everybody, but for some of you, that you may be physically relocating. You may also be discussing things with somebody who lives a far distance away from you. But I do see that you getting victory when you finally decide that peace is more important to you, your own personal peace, than pleasing anybody else, than staying in toxic relationships. You are ready to go towards what is calm in your life and what feels right in your life. And despite the fact that you have been hurt and you have all this pain, I don't see you carrying that baggage into the future. Both the Sun and the Six of Swords cards are not about baggage. They are about freeing yourself of that. This fire energy coming in, they may be a fire sun, they may not, but they are a very impulsive and passionate kind of individual. And I see them coming in and they're so spontaneous and so adventurous and so exciting to you. I see this individual coming in and they're offering you love. They're telling you that they have feelings for you. They want to move forward with you. And I think that there might be a tendency for you to say, this is too soon, but this is a really beautiful energy that's coming in. They are coming at you with pure love. They are telling you that they have a message that is going to really warm your heart and help move you past all of the difficult times. Okay. We've got the Five of Swords here. This is the card, the Lord of Defeat. It's clarifying the Ace of Pentacles. So when somebody gives you this gift, I feel like it may be a gift that you want to refuse, and I'm encouraging you not to refuse it because it is about your healing. Something about this, it may be a message, it may be a physical, tangible gift, it may be an opportunity, but whatever it is, initially it feels to you a little frightening. You're like, I don't know if I want to take that. I don't know if I want to talk to them. I don't know if I want to accept whatever this is. But there's a reason that it's being offered to you, and the reason is for your healing, okay? It has to do with what you've been through. It has to do with how you feel like you lost before. But you didn't lose, Aquarius. That's the thing. You didn't lose and you didn't fail. Okay, we have the Four of Swords clarifying the Star. This is a time that you really need to take time out for yourself. You need to take a break. You need to relax. You need to do some self-care. You might not be getting enough sleep or eating good or, you know, having the time to really take care of you and do the things that you enjoy. And I think that you may just need to take a moment for you, that you really can feel peace in your life and say, I'm okay right now. Right now is good. I'm not worrying about the past where I've been. That's going to cause me depression. I'm not going to worry about the future and what is coming because that's going to cause me anxiety. I want peace, and so I'm going to focus on right now. I'm going to focus on my healing. That's what's coming into your life, Aquarius. Let's pull a song card for you. This is like when you hit shuffle on your playlist and you're like, the next song that plays is going to have a message for me. If you watch this part of the video though, disclaimer is you cannot make fun of my music, okay? All right. Fix You by Coldplay. That's an interesting one. If you want to look it up, you can look at the lyrics or you can play it, but I think that something in it will be a message that you need to hear. Thank you, Aquarius, for watching your weekly reading. I wish you a very happy Valentine's Day, and I will see you again next week.